Y'all see that?
What happened?
A little white boy brought a
What up?
Little white boy brought a whip.
In Your Face Podcast, we back, baby. Hit that like, smash the like button, share the video, comment. Y'all boys was commenting on that last episode.
That's good. That's good. That's good. It's about time.
That boy Big Slim was like, "This is a classic."
Yeah, about time. Hey, it's cold as fuck. That nigga Milton ain't bullshitting.
Hey, I told you.
I ain't even hold it. I said, damn.
I just walked in.
Like, ooh.
So I said, my nigga got the arrow.
He got the hair on. That motherfucker about on 65.
Listen,
Feel good.
boy was out there doing that yard work.
I already know gotta cool off. I know.
It is getting a little cool, but I got y'all, man.
No, you good. No. Leave it here.
Leave it?
Yeah, we good.
Hello.
That's gonna heat us up. That motherfucker.
This is your man, Iggy Flawless. Next to my left is
Big Kev. I'm gonna say my name. Big Kev.
I'm just here, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's happening no more, but it's a lot happening in the world. We got a great podcast lined up for y'all today.
Yes, we do.
There's a lot of things that's going on, and there's too many things to have an opinion on. Is that good?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I like it.
Everybody gotta have an opinion.
Yeah, they do.
So it makes the world special.
But how can you funnel whose opinion is valued more than others? Is it because of how much money they making?
No.
You know.
How many people agree with
Listen, did y'all hear what
I hear you.
Real
You
shit.
can have a lot of money and be stupid.
But I'm saying people follow the money.
They do.
So is their
example.
opinion more valued? Let's go with anybody. Charlemagne, DJ Academics.
Charlemagne be spitting facts. Academics,
Joe
I
Budden.
think he do facts.
them
niggas is valid. Like the niggas you name it be knowing what they talking about.
But I'm saying, does that make their voice louder because of the money?
No.
You don't think so?
I think it's the platform.
I think it's the platform.
Yeah, because it reaches more people. Their voice is loud. It reaches more people. Like we can have an opinion, but everybody ain't gonna hear it. Their opinions get heard.
So yeah,
even if they don't mean it to, though. Even if they don't mean it to get spread out like that, the tabloids will spread that shit.
I don't believe that only because we can be heard by everybody. But to me, what makes somebody's opinion valid is if I can tell these niggas really did research and they know what they talking about. Charlamagne and all them niggas do research and speak on whatever they about to speak on, and they be killing it. So
yeah, but niggas be lying.
So
Even with they fake
do they
research.
do research?
They do.
Or do they have somebody that they, again, getting back to the money, do they have somebody that they employ that do the research for them and funnel them information?
Hey, at the end of the day, even if it is, them niggas are still like not just talking and not knowing what they talking about.
That's why he's saying, or do they voice matter more? Because if the niggas that's doing the research, why don't they just put
it could be the same thing like how Drake got ghostwriters. That nigga got to deliver it.
Yeah.
Charlamagne, when he delivers something, it be funny.
Then their voice is more powerful. If the more money you got, the more famous you are, the powerful your voice is.
But see, money ain't got nothing to do with your delivery. So let's just say I got money. They go do the research for me, and then I come and deliver like, yeah, man. So it's facts. Kevin Samuels did this, and that.
Yeah.
Like niggas ain't gonna really care about me, what I'm talking about. It's facts what I'm talking about, but you gotta, they deliver it funny however they do it.
The reason I say that is just on the strength of like a motherfucker. You still, why if you got that information, if you went and dug it up for somebody, why don't you just lay it out? Why don't you be that guy? Why are you doing it for somebody else? You doing it for that person because he's holding the power. He's paying you. He has the power.
Are you talking about if you the one going to do the research?
Yeah, and then you giving it to another motherfucker. Like, why you don't just spread it?
That's
why I say
thing, bro. That's that Drake effect. I'm not as big as this nigga, so let me go just give it to him. He gonna get it out. I'm the ghostwriter. Give him my check. Shoot, I'm good.
Yeah. But so that's what I'm saying. So the money behind it only funnels because I feel like I'm gonna keep it real, and I only came to this point. I don't even know what made me just spawn that thought, but I'm coming to this point because we've had classic episodes.
Yeah, we have.
But it ain't pushing as far as it needs to go.
Because exposure.
No, the money.
It's the money. We gotta put some more behind this motherfucker. You gotta agree.
I don't know. I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that because niggas go viral out here just on some like. bro,
Yeah.
we don't need no money.
No, 100%
Us
about to
talking
go
right
viral because
now,
we kind of did with that Kobe video. But
that's what I'm about to
but
say.
what I'm
It
saying
depends
as
on
far
what
as
we doing.
yeah, that's viral. I'm talking about consistent viral. That shit weighs in production because shit looks good. And then it's like, oh, they shit, it's about to look nice. Like you about to, it's high quality.
For example, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna jump in just right here, right? There are pages dedicated to just memes of a podcast or meme of a rapper or meme of just like that's the only thing they do. So again, that's somebody that's paid behind it to kind of threshold funnel some more of that content out of there, right? So even with, I'm gonna use NBA YoungBoy, perfect example, right? I never would have known who this nigga is, but it's so many different things. If you go on the Explore page, it's never his page.
Yep,
it's like fan pages and things of that. Somebody is paying these pages to mass produce all that content out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock that at all.
So what? That's a good idea. Like get somebody who just don't give a fuck and love social media that really got. See me, I don't know too many people. I know social media. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not a social media type guy. I don't know how to control it like everybody else do. But if we find somebody who can really know that system to push us like that, I would definitely pay them.
Yeah, because I mean, me personally, I get the same thing every time somebody watch our podcast. Y'all niggas is good.
Yeah,
y'all got it. Y'all funny and everything.
It's not what us. Yeah, it's not what we doing. Yeah, we doing good.
You know what's weird? Now we are local famous.
Yeah.
Right? And when I say that, I've literally been out on several different occasions. Jadakiss concert, randomly went to their dudes. Hey man, I didn't know who this nigga was.
Yeah, that's how I be.
I didn't know who this nigga was. Yeah. Hey man, I watch y'all podcast.
I've been recognized that guy.
It felt weird. A nigga bro, it feel weird because niggas is watching it on the low.
Yeah. Niggas watching on the low.
And you just in your day to day and just have a nigga randomly
watching on the low.
Like it's a problem watching this. Like I don't understand it. Like we doing our thing.
I gotta be more receptive though. I get better at that. You know, my bad to y'all. I'm not a very great people person.
Nah, me, boy, dude see me at a Waffle House and I was on a date. Boy, it made me feel all the way good. I'm like, that's me. What's up? Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. For real. I got back to the day like, hey, man, that ain't nothing. You know how it is. What you want to eat? Like, nigga felt
I'm
good.
not very receptive of new
me.
people.
They say, hey, I know y'all.
Where?
Like I don't know you, so you don't know me. Don't you do like a YouTube or something? Oh yeah, I'm like yeah I do. You do YouTube. They were like, oh man, yeah, I done seen you. I'm like, that's what's up, appreciate it. That's really all I know how to do. I don't know how to do nothing else. Like
being socially awkward is weird.
That's
real
a real
thing.
Yeah, it is. I'm super socially awkward, and I don't know how, bro. It's just when people get to doing shit and I don't really know you, I get weird, bro. And it's in my head. I know I'm acting weird. And I'm like, stop acting weird, nigga. But I can't help it, bro. I'm like, I'm acting weird as fuck.
I don't act weird. I try and speed up the conversation to end.
What you mean? Give me an example.
I'm very short.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right.
Yeah,
I be wanting to say something else, but I'm like, like I don't know what else to say. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that shit, bro.
I speed up to get the conversation over.
I try to make you feel happy about it, though. Like try to make me nice. Try to be nice.
Yeah, I ain't that, but
yeah,
so, man,
appreciate everybody supporting.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate that. That's our small little window of.
That's our way of telling y'all we need y'all to share the videos.
And thank you.
Help us out a little bit more. Just get us out there. We just need exposure, man. That's it. If we had exposure, I feel like we had exposure, the money would come behind.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't feel like we need the money first. We just need exposure.
Yeah, we need the
and
money
then once
behind.
you get over that threshold, and I don't know, so many people see you, and now you got 100K people following you. That's when the sponsors and stuff is gonna come and be like, man, you got people watching you. We want you to sponsor this so you can show them our stuff. The money gonna come right behind it.
Yeah, we gotta do some outlandish shit.
I gotta ask a question, man. It's been a lot of things going on the internet.
Kevin and more fights.
Bruh, no.
No, that too.
I'm not getting to know. Bro, you know how fucking tired I was.
Hey, man, nah, bro. Hey, listen.
Bro, I'm not doing that at all. Unless a nigga literally square up in my face, I refuse. This is me telling you right now. If I see a hit of run, you got it, nigga. I refuse.
That nigga learned a lesson.
That was it for me.
Man, that's what's so good about fights, though. You fight, you learn. Something in that fight, like I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did this.
I shouldn't have chased him, bro.
Nigga said I shouldn't have chased.
Chased that nigga tired me out, bro. I was exhausted, bro.
What you about to say, Milton? You about to say something, man, too. We got into
I'm
that.
tired. Y'all got into the red. I was just gonna let it flow. I was letting it go. I was letting it go. Hey, I'm letting it go.
Man, that's on me.
But I do want to say something, man. How do y'all feel? How can I say this? This is about to sound real. I'm gonna make it sound. I want it to sound bad. Can a pastor pass judgment on a man that's deceased and his family is in mourning?
He can try, but can't no man. If you, it depends on. Well, pastors are Christians, so
you're not supposed to.
You can't supposed to judge anybody. Yeah, that's
nobody's supposed to judge nobody.
So I mean, if y'all seen this, man, it was a pastor. He was giving a sermon.
Yeah.
The dude just passed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't even know if they had his funeral yet.
Yeah.
And this dude was going crazy on Kevin Samuels.
Insane.
He said, how can this man say something about women over 35 getting a man when he needs a GoFundMe for his funeral?
Yeah, it's crazy.
End quote.
That shit is insane. Yeah, people are fucking ignorant.
How he need to go for me?
I don't think he does. I'm pretty sure he's okay.
I'm like, I know that nigga's making money.
I'm pretty sure that somebody, listen, people get over on that, right? That is a real thing. I don't know if y'all ever been hip to it, but when somebody passes of notoriety, somebody in the shadows try to make profit off of that, right?
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with the situation. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on, right?
Yeah, I'm 100%.
Because the nigga was well off.
Yeah.
So I don't think he really need a GoFundMe for his funeral. But my thing is, I don't know what's happening, man. Like, you seeing so many...
opportunity. That's why I look at it like that was an opportunity for an opportunist. He
So
took an opportunity.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. Look what it did. It was an opportunity. Yeah, 100% was an opportunity.
Because it did go viral.
Because it could be no rebuttal from it. Like Kevin could have. I know that you talking. Kevin Samuels to me is a professional arguer. He would have not let that shit slide without him having his 2 cents about it. So I feel like he took the opportunity that I know this man can't respond, so I'm going to just bash him. Let me grill him in the ground and not give him anything to respond with because he's deceased. So yeah, because to me, that's what people who can do what Kevin Samuels do, I couldn't argue with them because I feel like it would just be too hard.
What you mean? Like, what's a professional arguer?
Somebody
debater.
A good debater. Yeah, somebody who can just debate anything. Like, and motherfucker just be like, oh my God, this motherfucker is firm on no folding. Like, not me.
People, and it's being a great debater is really just swaying the person's opinion, right?
And it's hard
seeing that viewpoint with facts and continuously pounding it down, right? That's exactly what it is. So, I mean, with this thing, man, I don't know what's going on, man. There's so much weird shit just happening. The NBA is weird. The pastors is weird. White kids knocking on people. Listen, there was a white kid.
Little boy,
he knocked on the neighbor door with a whip.
I just seen it before I got here. I was like, what the
What they do when they answer the door?
They went and tried to confront the father. And racism is at its peak. I'm going to say this, right?
Django.
Listen, the little nigga came over. Imagine the little white boy comes to your door with a whip. Smack your shit. Instantly in my head, I'm going to fuck him up.
Yeah, he gets kicked.
I'm not finna talk to no little kid. I'm sorry. That's me. I know y'all probably gonna say, oh, you shouldn't do that. And listen, I'm gonna fuck your little son up because he needs to learn something, right? When you do something, you are on my property. Why you have a whip? These are just negative things that shouldn't add up to you being in front of my place, right?
Yeah, 100%.
My place of peace.
Yeah, you on some bullshit. I don't give a fuck how old you are.
Flashback. I'm not seeing a 9-year-old no more. I just see a little white boy, a little white guy with a whip.
Yep, grown man.
Now I'm instantly activated.
I see it.
Right? Exactly.
This is an adult.
You are now an adult.
That's what I said.
9 turned to 18 real quick just then. But anyway, but look, so the little dude knocks on the door with a whip. They go over, they start to talk to the father, right? The father is literally standoffish. They tell him what happened. The little boy end up scratching a car. He said he was coming over there to get their daughter. They have a child, and he was coming to get her with the whip. Then they go back, they call the police. The police said, oh, it'll work itself out.
Wow.
They're about to move. It'll work this. Y'all, the floor is y'all.
I don't know. That whole situation is fucking crazy. I wouldn't know how. I wouldn't know how to handle that. Like, what do you do?
The floor is y'all. I want y'all to just give me a little feedback in that.
I don't know what to do.
And the father, they went back over there after they talked to the police. They said it'll work itself out. They went over there to talk to the father again about compensation for the little boy scratching the car. They said he came to the door with a gun and almost dropped it.
Jesus Christ.
What's with all these drop guns, man?
People shaking with the gun. That's insane to me. Dropping your gun. But yeah,
Would you like to?
But that's the topic. But we eating off this one right now. Yeah, man. The racism stuff. I don't know, man. For one,
do you meet?
Go away.
Let me ask y'all this then. Do y'all meet it head on, or do y'all kind of just be like teetering around it?
What you mean? Somebody came to my door like that?
Head on with the racism. So if somebody come to your door, a little white child, you got daughters. One of them come over there and say, "Hey, Nikayla, come outside." Whoosh, hit your door.
Nah, it's over.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
I'm asking.
That's me. I mean, and me as a person, I feel like I control myself well, but I do know that I get mad quick.
Really?
Like, I've noticed that about myself. So if that was to happen, I am gonna go 0 to 100.
Of course.
Quick.
Nigga, you have every right
what
to.
What is you doing?
Of course.
Like,
that's without question. Nigga, like, what the fuck is going on?
Me, just personally, I probably would have walked the little white boy back home too. And when his daddy answered the door, I probably smack fire at his daddy. Cause you taught this little nigga
that. Shit stop.
This nigga ain't learned this by himself.
That shit stop.
Keep your son off my porch, nigga. You wanna come outside? I probably wouldn't have whooped the little boy, but the daddy, go get your daddy. He gonna get that work.
You'd have to shoot him.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Rednecks shoot first. I'm letting you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So you gotta
come over there with the strap.
You have to shoot him.
Smack him and then watch his hands. Watch his hands. What he doing? Is he reaching?
He's reaching, bro. He's gonna reach.
Nigga, what you doing?
Because he's gonna be like, he came on my property. That's exactly what the excuse is gonna be, and then he's gonna get off.
When I say whoop the kid, I mean I was gonna take the whip and whack his ass with it.
That'd have been cool too.
Django is motherfucker.
And then tell your daddy come back. Like, I got your whip. Tell him come get it.
Django his ass.
Yeah, tell him come get it. 100%.
Yeah, there's some crazy things going on this
Django
week,
them
man.
motherfuckers.
There's a lot of great things going on. Kendrick Lamar album came out yesterday, today.
I liked it.
Yes,
It
sir.
was good.
My critique on it, I gotta live with it a little bit more. I gotta
Let it play.
Yeah, I gotta let it play a little bit more because he said a lot. He went all over the place. He didn't go one direction. Damn was more of a popular, you can bang it. It had knockers on there, and he had lyrics. This kind of like the mixture of To Pimp a Butterfly and Damn all together.
Yeah.
So if you like the super conscious, you know what I mean, Kendrick Lamar.
What make Kendrick so good?
Lyricism.
What make him good?
Yeah, what makes him so good? Because when he came in the game, boys
Black
was
pride.
already messing with it.
It's a black pride.
100.
I think it's that, but I think it's lyricism too. He's actually, it's a rare thing that we getting nowadays. Like, if you get a lyricist, that shit's rare. It's like, damn, this nigga actually rapping.
That's
like,
not necessarily true.
Nah,
Corday is a lyricist, and
Well,
he
that's
don't hit
what-
as hard as Kendrick Lamar.
yeah.
So what I'm saying, no, it ain't gonna happen. But I will say this
I
though.
don't believe that. Corday's so
trying to-
young. He's too young for me to make that decision. Because I give him a couple years. You never know with the lyrics that little dude got right now. You never know, man.
But with rap, it's kind of one way, right? It's hard. To me, I feel like if you come with an impact, you come with an impact, right? It's either hit or miss, right? So if you're a woke rapper or a lyricist or you a deep rapper, a deep thought, either you know how to make it cross to where it's entertaining or you don't, right? That's the difference between Kendrick and a lot of these conscious rappers.
Yeah.
He know how to cross it and make it entertaining. And it's a black pride. So like it's like a thing where used to, when niggas back used to have a place, a destination where they get dressed up, they put their gaiters on, you know what I mean? It's all black people clean, everybody. It's that kind of energy around his music, right? You got like a certain pride, but yeah, I gotta live with it a little bit. I ain't gonna say it's a classic yet.
I like it. I thought the album was good. I listened to it twice. I was just listening to it when I was pulling up here. He got songs on there that I know the ones that's gonna be on the radio, and then he got songs on there that's like, alright, this nigga creative. Because that one he did where he was like arguing with that girl, that shit, that's creative. Yeah, that's extremely creative. I'm like, that shit is insane. This sounds like an actual argument.
Yeah.
They were spitting. Both of them were spitting. It was hard, but no, bro, I'm telling. But the way he did this one sounds so realistic. It's shit that you would say. Like, bitch, fuck you, and then the lyrics come right behind it. Of why is fuck you. And then she like, no, fuck you, and this why is fuck you. Why I'm doing this, why you got me feeling like this. It's like, oh my God. But they are arguing. Like, even when she got to say her verse, you start hearing her tear up. Like, you hear her tear up. Like, I'm like, oh my God, this nigga.
An actual female rapper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, she was snapping.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It was hard, bro. I'm like, oh my God, bro, this shit's hard. It's called We Cry Together.
That's what it is. I couldn't tell which one. So when y'all listen to y'all music, y'all actually look at the actual name of the songs that y'all like?
Only the ones that stand out to me. And like, once I listen to the song, I'm like,
I need to know what it is.
I'm like, that was hard.
I might want to repeat it. Like that Rich Spirit he had, I was like, ooh, I like this one. As soon as I heard Rich Spirit, I was like, oh, this one nice.
That new T Grizzly came out, and he one of the songs went on. I'm like, what song was that?
Yeah, that's how you feel. You will know. Yeah, you will know.
Like, I gotta know.
But this is how I kind of indulge on music, right? So I don't want to know exactly what the song is right out the gate because I want to hear it. Does it go together?
Yeah, it's after. It's always after for me. I let it play and then be like. Cause when I know it's a person I like album, I started from number one and I see where it goes, and then once I play it and after the song plays, I'll be like, oh, it's over, okay, let me see, oh, that was track 7, okay, then let the rest ride. Like that's one I'm gonna remember. I know this one's one I'm feeling, so then I let the rest and find that next one. Oh, I'm feeling that one too. 7, 9. This, I just figure out the ones I like. That's how I do it.
How do you do it? Do you just go like you kind of just hone in on the songs that you like a lot? Because me personally, like I said, I try and see how does the album sound in its entirety first. Yeah, and then I go back and pick out which ones I like the most.
Yeah, you gotta let the whole album ride first. That's what I do. I just press play on number 1 and just let it ride. But as it's riding, whatever catch my tune, I do look at it.
You gotta jot it.
And then, and just let it keep riding. I'm like, okay, well, the only one that really stuck out was these two. And then shoot, I played them on repeat.
Yeah, but it was a Kendrick album, and that's what people were like.
Do you think it was worth the 5-year wait?
Was it 5 years? Yeah, Damn was 2017 when
Damn came out.
Yeah.
Was it what you expected after a 5-year hiatus?
I would say this.
Did it meet your expectation?
It didn't, but he gave a very valid reason why in the album. He explained why he been gone for so long. He said, dude, the shit I've been seeing, I've been having writer's block like a motherfucker. Like, he just kept it a buck. He was like, dude, I've been having writer's block. Like, I ain't even been wanting to do music. He was basically explaining like he was done. Like, I was damn near done with this shit completely. Like, then I just got that urge to that's why he said this is his last album with TDE. And then from what I'm getting, he might not make no more shit. He might do some features, but I don't think he's into this music shit no more like that. Yeah. Like, a lot of motherfuckers just start seeing what this shit brings and don't be wanting no part of it. Of course you gonna always you want to see what the spotlight feel like. And then when you get it, it's either, I'm okay with it, or dude, this is just too much. It's getting like kind of too much.
Wow, man. We hear it all the time too with celebrities be like, man, everybody want what we got, but they just really don't know.
Yeah, because you don't never know. You don't know what it's like to have. Like I said, I was just talking to somebody about this at work. I seen a video, it was old, but Kanye West was taking his trash out at like 3 in the morning. And he had like 7 paparazzi sitting outside his house. And I'm in my head like, I would go fucking crazy if this was my life. I can't take my trash out? Like, you motherfuckers are bothering me like that? Like, I can't take my trash outside? It's 3 a.m. What the fuck are y'all even doing here? And then it's legal for them to do that. Like, they don't get in trouble for that shit. Like, I can see why I would go a little crazy. Like, you motherfuckers, they getting mad. Kanye West attacking the paparazzi. Leave me the fuck alone. I wouldn't fuck with y'all. Just leave me alone. Like,
and see, it's so easy to just sit here and
it
be
just,
like,
yeah,
man, that's their job.
Yeah,
like,
but it's
I mean, you gotta
still,
take it.
nigga, this is my life. Like, goddamn.
So just to wrap up the Kendrick, you said you understand the 5 year, but it didn't meet your expectation when
it didn't meet it, but it didn't let me. It wasn't a complete letdown. Yeah, it had to be just you because it wasn't a complete.
Oh, let you down?
No, I'm asking, was it mid? No, I asked.
Oh, was it mid?
I mean, if it didn't let you down and it didn't meet your expectation,
I would put it. If this was the scale, it would be just a little bit above mid, bro. Because it wasn't mid. It was good. It was good songs on that album, and it was bars.
Okay,
but it just wasn't. It wasn't enough. Like, I feel like he went a direction with this album and stayed in it.
It was Dr. Strange.
Yeah. It was like, my nigga, you went over here and you didn't make no turns. You just said, fuck it, this is where I'm going with it, and it's going there. So I was like, okay. I respect it, but it's like, give us something else. Because when we got that, what was that? That one where he had the minivan on the cover of it, where money trees and all that shit.
Oh, that's
you
had
had
a good kid basketball.
Yeah, you had a bunch of everything going on in that motherfucker. It was fire.
Look, to me, majority of rappers, first album's always the
just
hardest.
fire.
They trying to make it. They got that hunger.
I can think of a couple rappers that have
That's why I said
better
majority.
second album.
That's why I said majority. It's not a lot of them. They just, I don't know, they start losing that hunger. Like, you made it after that. Like, now my second one about to come out. Now I feel like you're just meeting the deadline.
Yeah,
like,
true.
I gotta get the second album out this time and point. Like, that first one.
And you gotta think they fucked them over after their first album. Like, people don't understand. They don't really make any money off their first album. It's really touring. And that's still after you pay back all the shit you borrowed to make that first album. So it is a lot with that shit. But since we talking about rappers, let's speak on this Young Thug shit. I don't think this nigga gonna get out of jail. They done hit him with so much shit. It's like, you fucked.
I thought Young Thug went and snitched on the label and got all of them locked up.
No, that nigga's in trouble, bro. And when I say all them niggas in trouble, and when I say they done found messages and everything with him putting hits on motherfuckers, they have legit proof on this nigga. It's racketeering charges. It's all kinds of shit. They're trying to fuck him over. Then they raided his house and found 7 more felonies to hit him with. They found guns that shouldn't have been in there. Yeah, man.
So let me ask you. So that's the
gist of it,
right?
Yeah.
So I want to get kind of deeper into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this nigga, this is weird to me, right?
Yeah.
So is rap the new street?
Yeah, cause it's like, wow, bro, you got so much money. Wow,
is
bro.
rap the new street shit?
That don't make sense, but yeah, it gotta be.
Because I'm saying, like, and then they attacking the people that are providing for other people that's being rich. Obviously, in totality, you doing crime, whatever the case may be, right? But these niggas locked up 28 to 29 people.
Yeah,
that
man,
was up under.
They hit a fuck ton of them, bro. If you had YSL anything with you were getting bopped.
And Gunner he's just signed to the label. I don't think he's really a part of it. I don't think he got a lot of.
That's why they let him go. They let him go.
No, they ain't he's still in there.
No, he had got out. Oh yeah, he went and turned himself back in. He did went and turn himself.
He did.
He got he went and turned himself back in. You right.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, so is rap the
what they're gonna do is they're gonna grill all the ones they think is weak. They're gonna get all them out there and they're gonna snitch. And then they gonna tell on everybody.
29 niggas.
Yeah, somebody's
got
gonna
about 15
tell.
rats.
Somebody gonna tell, yeah. And they gonna hit them with shit that they just like, how you know
and they're not talking about small time. They're talking about 20 years and
they got
60
about
years.
Feds?
Yeah, they got
Feds
no,
don't do
they are literally saying that we are pushing to keep them in there.
Nigga,
completely.
Listen to the range of his sentence. 5 to 60 years.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense to me. Does that make sense?
Nah, bro. That means if that's the range, you're serving some type of time.
No, big time though.
Yeah, but I'm saying even if it's time, it's gonna be you're getting at least 5 in this bitch. We not going without that. And that's at the bare minimum. That's just it. But if you think about that, you are in jail right now and you know, like, no matter how much money I got, I'm at least sitting in this bitch for 5 years. That's enough to break a nigga.
No,
5 years is a long motherfucking time, but I'm just saying that's the minimum though. That's the bare minimum
what I'm saying is because he's the head of the ring, he's not seeing nowhere near that 5. I'm gonna just guesstimate he's gonna get the 10 to 20. He's gonna be somewhere in that range.
That's terrible, bro.
Yeah, they ain't gonna hit him with the max.
That's
but yeah, he's gonna be in the middle. Yeah, my nigga's done.
That is terrible.
10 to 20 years, and he was taking care of all them families. Like that's the thing to me. Like it's a lot of people that's being taken care of under that umbrella, and now that whole thing is wiped.
Man, niggas don't want to act right, man. You famous? What is you on? Get
I
legit.
swear to God, I agree with you 1,000,000%.
Get
I agree with you
legit.
1,000,000%.
So it's like, can we really feel sorry for that?
I made it to where I need to be. I'm not saying I gotta leave any of my people behind, because that ain't that. You don't have to do it like that. But it's still, I have to think enough to be like, man, look, if I fuck up, that's gonna let my money go like that. I can't fuck around, do no shit like that. It just seems silly to me. I'm too rich right now. Like I'm in a different type of celebrity too. I'm one of these nigga. I got songs with Elton John. I'm up here now. Like I'm not normal no more. Yeah, I'm not normal no more. So why the fuck am I still fucking with that? And if y'all not moving like that, then I gotta leave y'all alone too. It's just that simple. It should be.
But this is my thing too, though, right? Now I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go into the dangerous territory of it. If you say you're an outlaw and you really thugging, why are you letting them lock you up?
Crazy.
And I'm gonna say it again so y'all can understand exactly what I'm saying.
Exactly.
If you
What the? Oh, that's a crawler.
I know. But if you thugging for real, why ain't your first initial thought is to flee?
Yeah. Facts.
Why not have your escape route completely? If you really thugging, because I mean now you about to sit. It's over.
20. 5 to
you talking about you know you're doing wrong too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you know you're not doing the right things, if you putting hits on niggas, if you got your whole operation under this shit.
But listen to this. This will make it funny. His lawyer just filed for another I guess trial, a speed trial to get, to try to get him a bond. But the problem with it is what his lawyer's saying, he's like, is he's serving inhumane conditions where he's in a room and he's not getting no human contact and this, that, and the third. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you know what that's called? Jail. Get used to it, nigga. You're in jail. Welcome. You don't get special privilege. They don't give a fuck about you in here, nigga. You're in jail.
And then apparently he in the same prison where wifing up
they said he just got stabbed.
Yeah, and he the one been putting hits on the nigga. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you living like that, if you really living like that, if you really thorough into this shit like that, nigga, there's no way you don't have an escape plan, especially if you the head.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Somebody
got to take the fall for this. Like, you should have had that already. Like, who the nigga got to take the fall?
If
some
you
stupid ass nigga do it.
No, not that deep.
Running like that.
Not that deep.
Niggas would.
That deep, though?
Yeah, niggas are dumb, bro. Especially if they ain't got nothing. You say, hey, man, your whole family took care of. Some niggas be like, man, that's all I want.
Yep.
That's all I want. Hey, bro.
That's facts.
You take this charge, your whole entire family is took care of for life. I got them.
And just to kind of wrap this conversation up, man, y'all niggas tighten y'all thugging up, man.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
You can't be called young thug fucking up like that. Hey, you tripping. Niggas y'all both fucked up with y'all
niggas, man.
At the end of the day, tighten y'all thugging up. If y'all gonna do it right, man. If y'all gonna full-fledged that shit, put that motherfucker to the floor. Get y'all escape plans together. That's it on that.
Shit is crazy, but yeah.
So we'll take this time to do a couple promotions. Hopefully next week we will have a special guest talking about making another local rapper. He shot a music video. It's on YouTube. I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, get that much promotion because my nigga has to show up. But tune in next week for that. Also, I'm floating the idea around, do another Guns Down, Gloves Up event. But this time I got a TV I'm just not using. Still brand new in the box. So I'm thinking about giving that away as a prize for more people to come out and box. Because last time I did it, boy, it was a struggle to get anybody to come out. First time I did it, niggas showed up. But second time, niggas really didn't show up. But COVID did kind of hit. So I was like, maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. But at least I'm going to have a prize out there. Brian had 3 judges judging the boxing matches. Best match probably of the night. I don't know yet. I got to work out the details. But I just wanted to get those 2 promotions out real quick. Special guest, special rapper next week. Look out for the video of the boxing. And I don't know, Milton, you out there, man? You going to come for that Guns Down, Gloves Up if I do it?
Bro, What you doing, bro?
Oh, he might go kill it. It's a centipede out here, y'all. Bro, he right there. Get him. All right. Kevin, you out there, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna come, bro. I will. I promise this time I'm gonna come, bro.
This will be Kevin's third attempt.
Yeah, last time, bro, I couldn't get the car. And the first time, I don't even think I knew about it.
Yeah.
I don't think I knew about the first one, but the second one I didn't have.
I got a real thing that I got to say something about, right? Kris Jenner.
What about her?
That woman is a genius.
Yeah, no, 100%. I agree. I've always said that myself. I'm like, dude, she know I get a bag. No matter how it is.
She's used. She has. How can I say this? She has maximized the potential out of all her kids except the boy.
Yeah, 100%. It's kind of harder to do with a guy, and especially when it's like his appearance ain't a Kardashian standard, so to say. Like you would think, well, if my sisters are getting all this work done and looking like this and trying to keep up with themselves, you know, why the fuck is Rob just fat as hell?
But I don't think it's that, right? I think she's a woman, and I think she can only she's tapped in. Somehow she's made it to where we've been able to talk about her kids for 20 years straight.
Yeah, a lot of them are whores. Easy to talk about.
I don't care what the end result, whatever that is.
That's the reason, though.
But I really want to meet Kris Jenner. I want to talk to her.
Because I'll knock that old bitch pussy out the wall. What? I'll clean that bitch up.
She ain't even attractive.
She
Kris Jenner is pretty.
Yeah,
No.
For an old lady?
For an old woman, bro, she get slapped, nigga. And the bag she got.
I don't care about the money.
What
I
I
can't
do.
do it.
I kind of like, I appreciate certain things like that, right? For you to be able to market your kids and for us to consistently have an opinion on their life, you literally just market their lives. That was it.
Yeah,
like there was nothing else that wasn't special. Like they didn't have a talent for real. You literally just promoted their life and their relationships.
Talented. Extremely untalented. All of them. They have zero talent.
But it's
zero.
I mean, they're attractive, right? So that goes to.
Oh, we already
That's
know
so
they're
deep.
attractive.
That's a deep conversation, man. But why is it okay? All right, bet. Let me take it a little further, right?
Eyes.
So the Kardashians are doing that, right?
Right.
And they mama, she's doing the marketing scheme, blah blah blah, this that, and the third. Now we have black girls that are kind of in that same realm, right? The Aries, the Jadas, but they don't translate as high as the Kardashians.
They ain't white.
Y'all think that's what it is?
Yeah, that's
you think that too?
100% what it is. They ain't white.
100%.
Niggas follow them, but white people don't. You think a white motherfucker give a fuck about an Ari? They gonna be like, who is that? They're literally gonna say, who is Ari?
That's fine.
Have no idea who she is. Zero.
So do y'all think if Kris Jenner were to be their manager and maybe push them
It
further?
wouldn't work. They ain't white.
I'm only saying this because I'm really noticing what's going on, right? Like even the Black China thing, I think that's a marketing thing for her to keep a bag. Because Black China disappeared for months on end, and then all of a sudden she popped up again with a lawsuit that's tied with the Kardashians. So I think that's a plight. I think her genius is that deep. Like I think she's literally marketing chaos. And that's for us to have an opinion on.
Yeah, I feel like it only works with her kids.
Man, I gotta figure this shit out.
It only works with her kids because they're white and they live that white lifestyle. Mimosas, Beverly Hills. I'm just speaking.
Mimosas ain't white, nigga. I like mimosas.
Yeah, but
you called me on my birthday, nigga. It was what, 9 in the morning?
Yeah, I'm talking about white people mimosas. Beverly Hills sipping on the corner of mimosa. You know what I mean? Under an umbrella. Like niggas ain't out here just having Starbucks in Beverly Hills and shit every goddamn morning. That's why they show is so popular. People want to see what they're gonna do crazy next. You keeping up with these bitches, like you literally keeping up with these motherfuckers, and I just find it silly.
And they literally took the show. They getting so much money.
Oh
they
my God,
literally took it off TV and put it on Hulu.
Yeah, it's
not doing as good.
Yeah, because it was on E. It was on E. E was the one that was promoting them. Because after they show go off, then they talk about their show. E News will just sit here after the show just went off. We just seen this shit. Now they want to talk about the shit we just seen. So they were getting crazy promotion for their fucking show.
He was killing it.
Yeah, they were killing it.
Hey man, we gotta figure this out, man.
Then what make it wild? Hey, bro, the husband turned into a wife.
It's you, bro. I got a phone of you, bro.
Huh?
You got the most interesting life out of all of us, bro.
Boy, life is hectic.
Hey, bro. Let me Chris Jenner you, bro.
Bro got a life on him,
This
bro.
nigga
There's
going-
always some shit going on.
He got a life.
I be thinking my shit be bad, but it really just be Taylor getting on my nerve. That nigga be having some real shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, this nigga got me beat. For real?
Please put that in the caption. You got a life on you.
Jesus Christ. I was like, damn. It went that left, nigga. I'm like, shit.
Hey.
How do you even deal with that? Like, how do you handle that situation? That's just like, whoa,
Life is
whoa.
crazy.
Whoa.
I got a crazy life. I could write a book for real.
Oh, yeah, that motherfucker be a bestseller. That motherfucker be wild. That shit'll be wild as fuck.
Oh, man.
What else
I
y'all
don't
got?
know,
Y'all got
man,
anything
just-
else? Or you want to go?
I mean,
you
yeah,
wanna go into it?
I forgot one more promotion. Next week will be the rapper, but in 2 weeks, we did say May 28th for the stripper song.
Okay.
So,
We ain't got no strippers.
that's what I'm about to say. If we're going to get this strip club, we got to go shopping.
I'll leave that up to y'all.
We need you.
Nah, bro, y'all be killing that shit. Y'all be killing it with the strippers, bro.
We need Kevin.
I just pay for one. Do what I do. I don't give a fuck. Pay for
So, yeah, if everything go right, y'all, in 2 weeks, annual stripper sold. It's about that time. Definitely got to figure that out. But, I mean, I guess I got a question, man. Without me getting sued for slander, how would y'all feel? You know, you got a girl, man, and your baby mama don't get along. Like, would y'all ever even let
I
them
lost
fight?
my girl.
But would you let them fight?
No, I lost my girl because I didn't let them fight, probably.
No.
So let them fight. That's my advice.
That's just type
My nigga, like, I gotta do the opposite. Like,
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna divulge a little bit, right? So my last relationship, that was what the big Achilles heel of the whole thing, right? They kept having little spats between each other. Of course, I was the person causing
mediator.
I was the cause of it, right?
Okay.
I was doing little monkey shit, which whatever. I was doing monkey shit, and instead of letting them fight and kind of get it all out the way, I kind of just was like, nah. Like I kept pushing them out the way, you know what I mean? And in its totality, I ain't fucking either one of them.
that's crazy.
That's how I go.
I ain't never been in a situation like that. Like, that junk, I feel like that'd be new to me. This to
What?
happen? My baby mama and my girl about to fight? Shoot, bro. I don't know.
I think I'm
I
gonna say
gotta try to stay it out the way
It
a
depends
little
on
bit.
how bad they want
the
it.
rule of thumb. I give them a solid 30 seconds, maybe a minute.
Maybe.
Fights don't last that long though.
So I just said 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah. It be quick. It's usually.
It depends on how
females.
bad they want it, though.
No,
Like,
females
if
can
it's
go
more-
out. Females can drag it out because they pulling hair. They more wrestling. They trying to get the angle
Yeah,
before they
you're
start
right.
mopping on each other. So it would go a little bit long. That's why I said 30 seconds to a 30 to a minute.
I just
crazy,
to me it depends on just how bad they want it. If I can tell they just arguing, all right, cool.
So let me ask y'all this:
digress.
if y'all felt like y'all ex was just bitter and hurt over the situation, how do you try to, make the situation better? Like how do you?
You can't.
Yeah, you can, bro.
That's something that
That's
only
something
time
they
can
do.
heal.
Yeah, they can
Only
do
time
that.
can heal that, right?
Yeah,
There's nothing. There's nothing.
Just keep
You
being-
actually you
all
talking
you
to
can
them
do-
is probably making it worse.
Yeah, just keep being you. Yeah, literally, just
Them seeing you talking to them, you sounding with them, like you have clarity in your life, and them just completely unraveled. Yeah, that's probably a bad thing.
Yeah,
Your best bet is to literally have the most minimum communication with them as possible until
try to be
everything.
blunt with everything you say to them, so they can understand. Like, this is what I'm telling you. This is what it's going to be. You have to get that. Like, you just gotta grasp that. I'm not here to do all this extra shit. Like this, I'm here to get. I'm here to get my kids and bye.
Because right now that person is emotionally unstable.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I mean, and then
But they
to
will
see
calm
you,
down.
and just to see you looking like things are
happy.
going on the up and up, it's not a good thing for them. So
Motherfuckers hate shit.
That's all thought, boy. I thought it was gonna go down yesterday.
Yeah.
I called Milton and Kells like, hey, come over. Like, I might need y'all to just hold a bunch of females back.
It's insane.
Thought it was gonna go down.
That's
and just to show man how stupid men are, bro. Nothing happened, right? But we figured out a way to be dumb men.
Hey,
I see why we don't live long.
it
Like
was fun in the mug though.
Yeah, I heard about what y'all stupid motherfuckers was doing.
hey, bro,
Niggas are crazy.
we was having a good time though.
Niggas are crazy.
So I mean, I don't know if y'all ever seen it, but it was a little thing on the thing I seen on Instagram where it was 3 niggas in the box. No, it was probably more than 3. It was probably like 4 or 5, right? They all stand in line, and each one of them hit each other in the stomach, and they go across and come back across. And whoever fades, you know what I mean?
That
That's
middle
just
nigga, boy.
the tough. It really don't
I
matter.
mean,
Everybody get hit.
balance out.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that
everybody
really-
get hit equal.
It just feel like it's coming back real quick. Like you're in the middle, it's coming back fast, bro.
You are right.
It's
You're in
coming
the
back
person in the
fast.
middle, you are getting hit more because whoever on the end get to skip a turn.
Yeah, damn near.
So, boom, I hit you. You hit him.
He come
I'm
right
supposed
back.
to get hit again, but
Yeah.
I'm getting skipped. It's hitting you again.
Yeah.
Then hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Milton was in the middle yesterday. But, I mean, but he didn't really take punishment because Kel's so weak.
Yeah, he done
Like-
got skinny, man.
Bro, my nigga Kel.
So you seen
Bro,
it now?
It ain't even about that. He didn't
Bro,
hit the
I'm
nigga
like,
hard
how
at
you so
all.
skinny
Kel's
now?
like, man, me and my girls out there like, bro, what are you doing? Hit the nigga.
I feel it.
Then Milton was
I
like,
feel
hit him with a gun. Milton, Kel was like, oh, I felt that sting. I'm out. Like, what? Then me and this nigga Milton
Don't
shit
shit on
there
himself.
for 5 extra minutes, just boom. Nigga, motherfuckers wake up today like, oh,
I
shit.
bet.
Got a little knot right here.
My wrist kind of hurt a little bit.
I didn't know you could get knots in your stomach. I
Oh
got a
my
little
God.
knot in my stomach.
Bro.
My just feel like I've been
Do
doing
ab
sit-ups.
dance,
And
nigga.
then that's what it felt
That on my mama ad day is the worst. That's
But
how
then,
this shit feel.
hey, look, we was down there about to do a handicap boxing match. Milton was like, yeah, you and Kels can come at me. We was like, okay, bet, yeah. So I'm in the gloves, and Milton was like, nah, I ain't messing with y'all. We was like, nah, nigga, come here. My nigga back pedal was on 10. Like,
Y'all should have recorded it. Y'all
Then
shoulda recorded it.
Kels wanted to wrestle. So I wrestled with him.
Yeah.
Hey, look, the first time we on the concrete grinding each other.
Hey, I seen I seen it, right?
Somebody got
Look, watch this. So they started out, right? They started wrestling. I'm like, bro, y'all probably should go toward the grass.
Scrape the fuck out
Cool.
yourself, then.
Look, he started
Hard
moving
mode.
he started moving toward the grass. I said, bro, y'all not deep enough. I said, bro, this is gonna be bad. Hey, instantly, my nigga Kels finally got over on my nigga, tripped him. Nick hit his head on the concrete. This is why men don't, bro.
Just do it, bro.
I was like, bro,
Why are y'all wrestling on
hey,
concrete?
look, this is my version in my mind. This is what was happening. Am I bleeding?
Yep, that's all you ever think
I
about.
said-
Like, if I ain't bleeding, I'm good.
And yeah, I'm like, I don't straight.
I'm cool.
I said, come in the grass, bro.
Yeah, bro, we
this
doing
for
it.
real.
We
No,
doing
no. Come in the grass. We're doing it for real. Cause I was just playing. I was like, come in the grass, and my nigga started going extra hard. Like, I'm like, all right, bro, come here, bro. Got him in the grass. Like, you ready? He was like, my nigga got super low.
He said, you're not about to spear me.
He did like a little half shoot. I said, come here, give me that leg. Milton was over there like, oh, it's over. Flipped him, mounted him. My nigga flipped over to his back. He just got the squirming,
Gave
bro.
him the full
That
go.
was funny to the mud.
Hey, boy, yeah.
But, hey, he more nimble. He more
Yeah,
way
he's
more
so
agile.
skinny.
yeah,
Way more
yeah, he
agile.
can move
Now,
now,
yeah.
bro. He can move. And yeah, Kevin.
He done lost
Bro, you
that
came up with
weight.
conversation, bro.
What happened?
Hey, man. The boys are saying Chris will get you up out there in the gloves, bro.
Nah, Chris get smoked. Chris get smoked. Chris
And
get
if you,
smoked.
hey, listen, hold on, listen
my
to this.
God,
Look, it's 3 of us there, right? 3 of us there. It's me, Nick, and Kels. And we talking, we having a conversation. Now, me, Kels, and Nick, we all know how Chris fight. We seen
did.
you fight, right?
Yeah, that's how I came
So
up.
what we did was we came on the conclusion. Niggas was scientific with it. Me and Kels was like, we gave you the head nod on the strength of you actually look at the nigga.
Yeah.
Nick went with Chris because Chris swing crazy. So if he hit you, it's gonna rock your ass. But he gotta see you to hit you.
The thing is, though, the reason I seen Chris fight, and I ain't gonna say my nigga no hoe, because y'all from
No,
what
we
y'all
ain't say
telling me,
that.
y'all say he a
We
bum.
never- we ain't say
But
he
it's
a-
just, bro, I feel like if Chris stand up with me, nah, bro. If he just stand
And we
there
get-
with me, bro, nah.
And that's what we said. We gave you, me and Kels was on your side,
Nah,
and this
nah.
nigga, and of course, my nigga, the antagonizer, right?
Of course.
What
You know what?
antagonizer?
Look, watch this. Watch this. Now, me and Chris, we've been on good grounds. We in the party having a good time, bro.
I know that's what he do, bro. That's what he do, bro. Then he get quiet.
Funny than a mug. Hey, you know what? Look, that's on me a little bit. So I forgot how emotional Chris is.
Oh, he got
I
emotional.
forgot. I don't think he did, but he still.
No, he ate it, bro.
But look,
Bro, it
I
was
like,
deep. It was deeper than what he
told
think.
him. I told him I was just like, hey, Chris. I was like,
He
bro,
led with
if
me,
you
though.
I said, if you and Kevin box, bro, I said, you'll win, but Milton, he said you'll lose, bro. Hey, my nigga Chris was like, hey, Milton, I don't mess with you no more. You ain't my nigga.
Hey, that's wild, man. That's wild.
That was funny than a mug.
I'm like, this nigga fried.
But yeah, man, hey.
In totality, man,
Oh,
we are big, goofy, dumb men.
yeah, that
On the
was
most
fun,
part.
man.
Like we for some reason, I feel like that's men emotional attachment to each other. Being physical. Some kind of physicality, right?
Got to.
Whether you playing
Got to. Literally, that's all it can
sports
be.
or arm wrestling or something like I feel like this
my nigga
man
Nick done had a couple. He done seen me when I get the beers in me. I definitely got an arm wrestle. I don't know what's wrong with it, bro. When you
Did me and y'all wrestle? Oh yeah, I got Kevin out of there.
But no,
I got everybody
my
up out
nigga
of here.
struggled though. I was the only one, bro. You struggled,
right.
bro.
You right.
I
give
was
you that.
not going,
I
bro.
give you that. Out of everybody,
Cause we wrestled her, we did everybody.
You've been dodging me, bro. I just left your line. Bro, you did like somebody else. You ain't want to fight.
I ain't
don't
no,
want to
I ain't gonna wrestle nobody.
You don't want to arm wrestle, bro.
My
I
nigga
don't
was
arm
like, I
wrestle
seen it
nobody.
coming out of him. He's like, oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah, Kevin was
I
strong.
wasn't going,
Kevin
bro.
was strong. Kels was easy. I ain't gonna lie, I powered him down. I forgot somebody else.
Bro, I get drunk, bro. I'll be trying to arm wrestle.
I told
everybody.
Milton, come on. I don't know how many times my nigga don't want to arm wrestle.
Only
I don't know, I
motherfucker
just like
really be
swinging.
struggling the
You like
hardest with
swinging.
his mine. This nigga just went left. He just be going left with his shit.
I just like swinging.
Oh my god.
I'd rather fight than anything
I think that's my
else.
next thing I'm gonna do though. I mean, I've been arm wrestling everybody. Now I'm about to just wrestle everybody. All y'all about
I
to
don't
get
wanna-
it.
Hey.
One at a time.
Hey, listen.
I like wrestling.
And this
I
is a
do
funny
gotta
thing.
do that.
I gotta say this, right? Your natural instincts and things that go through your brain when actions is happening. So my nigga just did too much, right? Of course, it's always him.
I did too
Right?
much.
So he got done wrestling Kels. I'm like, bro, I'm not wrestling, bro.
He done speared you.
Bro,
Yeah, I believe it, bro. I
Bro,
can
he
see
just-
this nigga Nick
bro,
doing it, bro.
he's so
You
extra.
completely know that I'm done.
Bro,
This nigga don't
no,
care, bro.
Look, listen to me.
See it.
So I'm chilling, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not wrestling.
I got
He's
done
not
with
listening.
Kels.
He amped up, bro. He's not. This nigga picks me up,
Childish.
bro. But just picks me up and starts carrying me.
So come here.
At this point, I almost gouged him in his eyes, but I had to realize we not fighting for
Oh
real.
my God,
Like my
bro.
hands,
My
I'm
nigga.
like, look,
Hey,
hey
that's why I love my
Kevin,
niggas,
Kevin,
bro.
look,
They wild
peep
as
this,
fuck,
peep this
bro.
out though. Like my nigga got me in the air,
Yeah.
unmanly than the motherfucker up there.
Just wiggling.
Bro, no, look, this is my hands, bro. I'm not wrestling.
Bro, you gotta start recording this shit, bro. You should.
Bro,
I would have asked you, bro. I wish I was free yet, bro. My whole day yesterday was so tied up. Basketball. That's when you called me, bro. That was my third basketball game, bro. I'm so sick of basketball games now.
Is it
I
all
love
over?
my son. No, they play all year.
Oh shoot,
Bro,
They
hey,
playing.
and shout out to my son last night, bro. He had a amazing game. First game, he only scored once. He was heartbroken behind it because he was just missing. I don't know what the fuck went on with that second one. My nigga turned up. He kept, little white boy run point guard. This little white boy about and nasty with the handles. He making motherfuckers run into each other. He
Whoa.
behind the back. They look glasses, little white boy going. He dishing it to Kevin. Kevin. 3. I'm like, what, bro? He hit about 5 of them bitches. Just, I said, oh my God. I'm like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, bro, I want to run on the court, bro. I'm like,
That's a good move.
nigga.
That's a
I
good
said,
move.
keep shooting it, bro. I'm so hyped, bro. I'm like, this nigga going off. His coach was like, I ain't never seen him go off like that. He said, I refuse to take him out the game. He was like, he was busting at my boy. Hey, you
That's
went
what's
off
up.
last
Good
night, bro.
proud daddy moment.
Boy, it was one of them, bro. Motherfuckers was looking at me like I was crazy. I'm like, oh, going like this with him. I'm like, then he going like this with the, I said, oh, he got ice in his veins, y'all. He feeling it. I said, he got ice in his veins. I said, this little nigga cold hearted right now. Oh, bro, it felt good, bro. I've been waiting on one of them moments, bro. You don't understand. I've been waiting on one of them just take over moments. Oh, it felt great, bro. I was like, my nigga dominating. And they were down 15. He brought them all the way back with the 3, won the game for him. 28, they was down fucking. It was 20-5 in the second because they do halves. It was the first half, they only scored 5. Yeah. That nigga, he hit every shot to bring him back in the game and won that motherfucker for him. I was like, this nigga just took over.
What you want today, little man? It's on.
Bro, I'm about to go buy him a Switch. Swear to God I was, bro. I'm about to buy this nigga a Switch last night, bro.
On me, little guy. You did good.
Oh, man. I love you, Kevin.
But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, man. This was a great podcast. We will always be here for y'all because y'all always here with us.
Yes.
Go through the middle to get to the other side, and if you ride, you ride. We out.
We out.